The moment you choose yourself, everything changes. Imagine waking up one day and realizing that the life you've been living isn't truly yours. Every decision you've made, every sacrifice you've endured, every mask you've worn, all of it shaped not by your own desires, but by the expectations of others. Yet deep inside, there has always been a voice, a silent whisper, buried beneath responsibilities, drowned out by the need for approval, smothered by the fear of disappointing those around you. And then, one day, something shifts. A moment of clarity, a rupture in the illusion, as if a veil has been torn away, revealing reality for what it truly is. For the first time, you really see, yourself. And you realize you have spent a lifetime prioritizing others while slowly forgetting who you are. Carl Jung once said, "The most important journey you can take is the one within yourself." But choosing yourself is not easy. It means confronting your fears, letting go of the need to please, having the courage to say no to everything that does not align with your true essence. And yet, it is in this very act of rebellion that the real transformation begins. Today, I invite you on a profound journey, a journey of awakening, of reclaiming yourself. It won't be easy, but one thing is certain: nothing will ever be the same again. 1. The moment everything changes. There comes a moment in life when something inside you breaks, not with a loud crash, but with a quiet, undeniable certainty. You look in the mirror and realize, for far too long, you have lived for others. You have said yes when your heart screamed no. You have silenced your desires, molded yourself into a version of you that was more acceptable, more likable, but not real. And then, one day, an emptiness begins to grow within you. A voice rises from the depths of your being, asking, "What if, just once, I chose myself?" A simple question, yet one that holds the power to unravel everything. This is where your transformation begins. Carl Jung, one of the greatest minds in modern psychology, reminds us that true fulfillment comes only through self-discovery. Yet this path, this journey toward authenticity, is one of the hardest we will ever take. Because choosing yourself is not just a decision, it is a revolution. 2. The world changes when you choose yourself. The moment you decide to put yourself first, the world reacts. Some will look at you with suspicion. Some will feel threatened by your newfound confidence. They will whisper, "You've changed. You're selfish." But the truth is, you haven't changed. You've simply stopped pretending. For so long, people have known you as the one who bends, who sacrifices, who lives to accommodate. Now you are setting boundaries. You are walking your own path without seeking validation. And in doing so, you break the unspoken contract that others had with you. The expectation that you would always put them first. Not everyone will understand your transformation. Not everyone will accept it. Because your evolution forces them to confront their own fears, their own lack of authenticity. And not everyone is ready for that. But those who remain, they will be the ones who see you, not as a role you played for them, but as who you truly are, the power of inner freedom. For years, you have sought approval, believing that only through acceptance, love, and external validation would you finally feel whole. But the truth is, your strength, your worth, your power has never been outside of you. It has always been within. And when you finally choose yourself, something incredible happens. You no longer need to prove yourself. You no longer fear judgment. You no longer shrink yourself to fit into spaces that were never meant for you. Jung spoke of individuation, the process of becoming the truest version of yourself, not the one that society demands, not the one your family expects, but the one that resonates with your soul. And when you embrace this path, you feel something extraordinary. Liberation. You become lighter, stronger, aligned, because for the first time in your life, you are walking in the right direction. The past no longer holds power over you. For too long, your choices were shaped by the fear of rejection, the need to be liked, the hunger for belonging. But when you finally choose yourself, the past loses its grip on you. You stop explaining yourself. You stop apologizing for your journey. You stop chasing approval from those who never truly saw you. Instead, you realize a fundamental truth. You are enough. Jung taught that the journey within requires courage, and that courage is found the moment you stop searching for answers outside and begin uncovering them within. 5. The universe responds with synchronicity. Have you ever noticed? When you make an authentic decision, suddenly life begins to align. New people enter your world. Doors that once seemed locked swing open effortlessly. Opportunities that once felt impossible now find their way to you. Jung called this synchronicity, the universe's way of confirming that you are exactly where you are meant to be. This is not magic. It is the natural consequence of living in harmony with your essence. But be warned, synchronicity does not mean life will be easy. Challenges will arise. Doubts will creep in. The old and the new will clash within you. Yet in those moments, trust. If things begin to flow, if opportunities appear at the right time, if the right people show up, it is no coincidence. It is a sign. You are on the right path. 6. You will learn to be alone and love it. At first, choosing yourself may feel lonely, but loneliness is not an enemy. It is an invitation, an opportunity to rediscover yourself, to heal, to build the life you were meant to live. And then something remarkable happens. You begin to love your own company. You no longer tolerate toxic relationships. You no longer settle for less than you deserve, because you finally understand you are whole, exactly as you are. 7. The choice that changes everything. Jung once said, "Who looks outside dreams. Who looks inside awakens." The life you seek will not come from external validation. It will not be shaped by the opinions of others. It will not be found in the fear of disappointing someone else. It will be born from a single, profound decision, the decision to choose yourself. Are you ready? Because once you take that first step, nothing will ever be the same again.